everyone. Welcome to today's workshop on Increase Your Holiday Sales with Google Tools. My name is Jessalin Lam, and I'm the co-founder of Asians in Advertising and the author of The Visibility Mindset, How Asian American Leaders Create Opportunities and Push Past Barriers. And Grow with Google, they help people across the United States grow their skills, careers, and businesses by offering free tools, training, and events. In today's workshop, you'll learn about ways to use Google tools to increase your sales for even if you don't have an e-commerce site or even a website. Every purchase starts with a moment of curiosity. And whenever, however, and wherever curiosity sparks, your brand should be ready with a message. Google can help show this message to potential customers right when they are ready to start spending. Today, we will explore how to use Google Business Profile to share shopping info and help people discover your products. How to list your products on Google, even if you don't have an e-commerce website. How to set yourself up for success online. And finally, some additional resources to help you find detailed information for specific situations. Before we go any further, I'd like to know more about your business. So think about, is your business out of a brick and mortar store? Do you sell products online? Or do you do both? So whether you have a brick and mortar store or an e-commerce business, or your omni-channel, which means you sell both in-store and online, what you will learn today can help turn curious shoppers into paying customers. So now that you are thinking about your own business, let's take it a step further. If you could think about your consumers and tell consumers 3 things about your business, what would that be? Here's another way to think about it. When your business appears online, it's an opportunity to share a message. So what is that message? And here are some ideas. You could promote deals, gift sets, in-store, in-stock inventory, gift wrapping service, in-store pickup options, shopping hours, shipping, and return policies. The list goes on. So can you list 3 things? Take a few minutes to think about what are those 3 things about your business that you would like to tell consumers. And now let's take a look at how Google can help you share these messages online at no cost. Let's start with one of my favorites, a Google Business Profile. So did you know that more than 2/3 of US consumers say it's important to support local businesses? If you own a local business, a Google Business Profile can help you be discovered online. I always talk about businesses, so today I'm going to introduce a business called Woodward Throwbacks in Hamtramck, Michigan. The owners, Bo Shepard and Kyle Doobie, got started by furnishing their own apartments with roadside cast-offs they found littering the streets of Detroit. Scouting for materials, as they cycled around the city, they would gather wood, metal, signage, and similar items and transform them into tables, cabinets, and other home goods. Bo and Kyle had a great idea at the right time, and it didn't take long before their interest in salvage creation turned into a business focused on sustainability. What started as a 1-car garage operation grew into a business with a 24,000 square foot facility. Their talent and Google tools like a business profile, helped them get there. How, you ask? Well, let's take a look. So the image on this slide, it shows the Woodward Throwbacks business profile on a mobile device. It includes photos of their store and products, their address and directions, phone number, a star rating with links to customer reviews, and more. If you ever search Google for a specific business, you've probably seen similar business profiles. On a desktop or a laptop computer, this information usually displays in a box on the right-hand side of the search results page. A business profile offers a capsule look at key information about the business, but it can do more. You can use it to highlight special holiday hours. You can share updates, product offerings, and promote events. You can highlight products available in your store and your website. And if you have a point of sale system, that we're going to show you another way so you could do that today. You can also read and respond to customer reviews and a lot more. So information from a business profile also appears on Google Maps, as you can see here. Let's say a person in the Detroit area wanted to find a unique housewarming gift for a family member. They, like more than 2/3 of US shoppers, believe it's important to support local business. So they start with a Google search, looking for furniture nearby. At the top of the page, they might see a map highlighting potential stores, or maybe they start the search directly on Google Maps. Either way, they might see Woodward Throwback on the list. Along with the business name, they would see store information pinned on the map, plus all that key information that I mentioned on the previous slide. The business profile, which can be set up at no cost, gives shoppers the information needed to take a further step in their shopping journeys. As Bo from Woodward Throwbacks noted, they've been amazed by the number of visits their sites gets through business profile. Google search data reflects this trend. Searches containing the words "near me" in stock have grown in the US by more than 90% year over year. As a business owner, you can use a Google business profile to connect with those potential customers. Google business profiles are available for businesses with physical locations that are open to customers, as well as businesses that provide services in a local area. If you have not created a free business profile, follow these steps to get started. Visit google.com/business, claim or complete your business profile, request a postcard. Once you get it, in about 5 days, sign in and enter the verification code. On occasion, a business might be offered the opportunity to verify through phone, text, or video. Once you have created or claimed your business profile, you and any authorized person as a manager can edit and update the business information directly on Google search results page or via the Google Maps app. You must be signed into the Google account that manages the business profile. To make updates, do a Google search for your business name. You should see your business appear with icons that allow you to edit different categories of information. Let's take a closer look at some of the options. Clicking the Edit Profile icon lets you access and update basic business information like a business description, address, and hours of operation. You can help your business profile stand out by selecting attributes that apply to your business. Attribute highlights details about your business. Some include images to help them stand out more, like Asian-owned, Black-owned, Latino-owned, LGBT-owned, veteran-owned, and women-owned. Not only do these images signal pride in your identity, but they can attract shoppers who make an effort to support those communities. You should check your business profile to see what additional attributes are available for your business, like wheelchair accessibility, payment types accepted, and more. This slide shows how to add those attributes to your business profiles from a Google search results page. You'll click the Edit Profile icon. The available attributes can be found in the section labeled More, then from the business. Google regularly adds attributes, so it's worth taking a look at the list periodically to see if there are any updates that apply to you. Let's say a shopper needs to buy a last-minute gift. Maybe they want to swing by after work tonight, or in the morning before work tomorrow, or maybe Sunday afternoon is their only window of shopping opportunity. Take those into consideration, and one likely question will be, is your store open? In fact, searches for store open have grown by more than 400% in the last year. A business profile lets shoppers know if the store is open or closed, listing your regular hours of operations as well as holiday shopping hours. Setting up your regular business hours is pretty straightforward. Again, we're managing the business profile from a Google search results page. When you click the Edit Profile icon, you see the Business Information section, select Hours, hover your cursor over the area you want to manage until you see a pencil icon. Clicking that will let you make edits. If your business has set hours of operations, select Open with main hours. Now check the boxes next to each day your business is open and use the drop-down menu to select the hours. When you're done, click Save. If you set regular hours, you can access another section labeled Add More Hours. This allows you to layer timeframes top of regular hours to specific services. For example, a restaurant might want to highlight happy hours, or a pharmacy might highlight when the drive-through window is open. If your business has different hours of operations on holidays, you can set those as well. Scroll down past the regular hours sections to a separate section labeled Holiday Hours. And it's no surprise, shoppers are often looking for deals, especially around the holiday season. 70% of shoppers in a survey said that deals, discounts, and special promotions make a big difference when they choose where to shop. Remember at the beginning of this workshop, when I asked you to brainstorm those 3 messages and things you want to communicate to your shoppers? The next feature, called Shops, can help you do that and highlight these deals and promotions in your post. You can use Post to highlight important information for shoppers, special offers, in-store events, new products, and more. This slide shows 2 posts from Woodward Throwbacks about updated showroom hours and an offer for free shipping on reclaimed serving boards. They have also used Post to announce events, including an event called the Hamtramck Open Market, offering local artisan goods, vintage wares, antiques, music, food, and drinks. These posts can surface on both Google Search and Maps under Updates or from the owner. To publish a post, start by viewing your business profile on a Google search result page and click the Add Update icon. If you don't see that icon when you find your profile through Google search, look for the down arrow next to the visible icons and click that to see more options. From the Add Update icon, choose the type of post that you want to create: update, offer, or event. Follow the prompts to add details to your post, including an eye-catching photo. Click the Preview button to see how it will look for shoppers and to correct any mistakes before publishing. Once you're satisfied, click the Post button to send it live. Another important feature of your business profile to pay attention to: customer reviews. People are searching for shopping epiphanies. 64% of US holiday shoppers using Google said they did so for discovery and inspiration. And customer reviews can be an important influence on their purchase decisions. Reviews can help you, the business owner, by offering insight into how customers feel about your business. And they can help you identify areas for improvement. You can use your business profile to connect with customers in a variety of ways, including reading and responding to reviews, enabling messages, and a public Q&A section. Let's take a minute and talk about responding to reviews. It's pretty easy to respond when people leave a glowing comment about your business. But for many businesses, responding to bad reviews is a little bit tricky. First of all, it's not a catastrophe if someone gives you less than 5 stars. Every business may get an occasional negative review, even for reasons out of their control. If this happens to you, it's only natural that you might feel defensive. Okay, even a little bit infuriated, depending on what they wrote. Still, you could pause, take a breath, and write a considerate response back to the customer. And here are some reminder tips for you as you respond. Keep your responses short and sweet, polite, and professional. Try to respond to reviews as quickly as possible. If someone leaves a negative review, try to address it constructively. You might need to explain a company policy or encourage the customer to contact you privately to resolve the issue. If the customer does not contact you and the issue is resolved, then make sure, or when they actually do contact you, ask them if they can modify their review to remove the negative review once you help them resolve the issue that they may have mentioned. And remember, a good review is worthy of a response too. Responses let customers know that you are listening to them. You can thank the customer with positive feedback. Just resist the temptation to use these responses as ads to sell them another product or service. When you do receive great reviews, you can share those to other places online by clicking on the 3 dots next to the review and selecting Share Review. Positive reviews from your customers build credibility and trust, and the more you have, the better. What's the best way to get more? Ask for them. Click the icon labeled Ask for Reviews. Again, you may have to look for the down arrow next to the other icons in order to find this. This feature gives you options to ask for reviews via email or social media, plus a link you can share anywhere you'd like. Here's a pro tip. You can copy that link and include it if you're emailing a happy customer. If they had a good experience with your business, you can ask them to take a few minutes to let other people know. Now let's talk about showing off your products. Highlighting products on your business profile can encourage potential customers to learn more about them. Remember, people see that your business profile already shown some level of interest based on how they have searched. Showing a variety of attractive product images can pique their interest even more. And even if you don't have an e-commerce website, you can give shoppers a good feel for the products they can buy when they visit your brick and mortar store. Here's how to set up your products for the first time. Click the Edit Products icon, then Get Started. You'll be prompted to enter information like product name, a category, a photo, the price or price range, a description, and an optional button if you want to link a page on your website. By the way, take a look at the Woodward Throwback sees when starting this process. It says 64,466 potential customers viewed your business on Google last month. Showcase products to them for no charge. This is an opportunity to showcase products more than 64,000 times at no cost. That's pretty good motivation to add some products. Here's a pro tip for those of you who have a brick and mortar retail store. There's a free tool called Pointy. In a nutshell, Pointy offers retailers a way to add in-store products to Google with no manual data entry. Here's how it works. You will use Pointy to connect to your point of sale system to Google. And if you use a system like Clover, Square, or Lightspeed, you can download the Pointy app to add your products to Google. Alternatively, you can order a free device called a Pointy box that plugs in between your barcode scanner and point of sale system. Then you would scan your products as you sell them, and as you do that, the products are added to the Google Business Profile in a section labeled See What's in Store. And now nearby searchers can see what you have to offer and check stock availability. These products can also surface on Google Search, Maps, and Shopping. You can use Pointy if you have a permanent physical store that customers can visit, and your products carry UPC or EAN barcodes that you scan at the register. Pointy is currently available for businesses in the United States, Canada, the UK, and Ireland. If you'd like to learn more or get started, visit pointy.withgoogle.com. Okay, that's a lot of information to take in, right? But now you know some of the ways your Google Business Profile can help you reach more shoppers at no cost. Your first impression with these shoppers may well be your business profile. So load it up and show off your stuff. Now we're going to switch gears and move on to another way to show your products on Google using a no-cost tool called Merchant Center. This is a really great tool for both brick and mortar retail stores and online-only retailers. Merchant Center, it lets you manage how your in-store and online product inventory appears on Google. So when you set up your account with Merchant Center, you have taken the first step towards reaching hundreds of millions of people who are making shopping-related searches on Google. With Merchant Center, you can manage the image, pricing, and description of your products. Plus, you can note which products are in stock, limited stock, or out of stock. Products from Merchant Center are eligible to appear in Google search results. It can show some or all the information you enter for the products in varying places and formats. In the example shown on this slide, the product information for a Woodward Throwbacks salvage classroom door appears in Google search results. You can see the product details like dimensions, pricing, a delivery time frame, and confirmation that the door is in stock. Sometimes you'll see a row of products appearing above or on the side of the search results. These are shopping ads that also use information from Merchant Center. However, these are separate paid placements. You look at the top of the search results page, you'll find a tab labeled Shopping. People who click on the Shopping tab see a page of results, but all of these are products available to purchase. These results are called free listings. Shoppers can filter the results by price, product rating, seller, and more. Clicking on the product shows more information, as you can see with the Woodward Throwbacks Salvage Classroom Door on this slide. Right next to shopping results, you'll find the images results. The images can be pulled from various websites and are not necessarily products for sale. But if the image does represent an item available to purchase, it will include a label shaped like a price tag. It's called a product annotation, and it means that clicking it can offer a path to purchase. Shoppers may use the images results early in their shopping stage to help them find inspiration, to hone in on what products they want to buy. For example, someone looking for an interesting door might start with searches like vintage door, rustic doors, antique doors, or salvage doors. If they like something marked, the product labeled like a salvage classroom door on the side, they can click through to find out more about how to purchase it. Here's a high-level overview of how Merchant Center works. You'll start by creating your free account. If you already use Google Ads for your business, be sure to sign up for your Merchant Center using the same Google account email address that you use for Google Ads. Next, you'll upload images and information on your products. And once you create your account and upload products, they are eligible to surface across Google, like the search results, shopping results, and image results. And that's a brief overview. So to help you with the setup, you can also access an onboarding guide at g.co/Merchant Center setup. And a quick note, if you do use Pointy, the tool that I mentioned earlier, it will automatically set up a Merchant Center account and create local product feeds for you. And some e-commerce platforms offer automatic integration with Merchant Center. And we'll cover that a little bit more. One thing to consider when you set up a Merchant Center account, you must choose where customers go through the checkout process. If you have an e-commerce website, you can direct customers directly there, where they can complete the purchase. And if you're a brick and mortar store, you can show your products and encourage your customers to come in and buy. And there's a third option available for some US businesses, a no-cost checkout service that allows people to buy products directly on Google without having to navigate to a separate online store. It's called, can you guess? Buy on Google. This service allows you to showcase your in-store inventory in Google shopping results and use Google to help facilitate an online sale. You will still need other services like payment process, inventory, and order management. You can change these checkout options in your account anytime. If you're working directly in Merchant Center, you can add products in two ways. The first is adding products manually. If you just have a handful, this might be the easiest route. If you have a large inventory that you want to upload, it'll be more efficient to create a product feed, which is a basic spreadsheet. If you're not sure where to start, there is also a template in Merchant Center that you can use, and the onboarding guide we shared can help you get started. If you use an e-commerce system that integrates with Merchant Center, this step may already be covered. Some e-commerce platforms can automatically integrate with Merchant Center, creating the account and product feed for you. While I'm not recommending any e-commerce solutions over another, some providers like Shopify, BigCommerce, WooCommerce, and GoDaddy offer Google Merchant Center integrations. If you are using a different e-commerce platform, check its support site to see if they also partner with Merchant Center. The Merchant Center onboarding guide will walk you through specific requirements like promoting only products available for direct purchase, providing a secure checkout process, and collecting user information responsibly and securely, and publishing a return and refund policy. There are a few more guidelines about policies, website requirements, your product feed, and more. The onboarding guide and Merchant Center Help Center can help you learn more. Okay, I hope you have some ideas for promoting your products and your brands to shoppers for free. But once you've taken the steps to attract new potential customers, you want to make sure that you've set yourself up for a sales success. Let's look at 3 important tips that can help you. The first tip is get your web presence up to date right now. This includes your Google Business Profile we discussed today, but extends to all your places your brand appears online, including social media. Get into that habit of reviewing all the places you show up online and keeping them all on brand with your messaging. And then you want to know another interesting statistics. 72% of American shoppers said they are more likely to shop at stores where they can check if a product is in stock. To encourage those shoppers to visit your store, let them know online when new merchandise arrives and give them a heads up if an item is out of stock. You can use sales and promotions to drive demand at off-peak times, highlight products and deals, and promote shipping and return offerings. One of the best things about doing shopping online is that you get to avoid long lines at the cash register. So tip number 2 is to find ways to make the checkout process easier. Maybe you could streamline your online checkout, making it faster and easier for customers to complete online transactions. Or maybe you can offer customers more options to buy your products, like adding digital wallets such as PayPal and Google Pay. Maybe you can simply make it easier for customers to find your most popular products on your website, which can help them get to the checkout stage faster. And the last tip, number 3, is never forget to optimize for mobile. In fact, try to flip that thinking. Rather than optimizing for mobile, think mobile first. It's important to check, does your website look good when you pull it up on a smartphone? Even more important, is it easy to navigate and use on a mobile device? If you want help improving your mobile site, check out the mobile-friendly test. This free Google tool tests how easily a visitor can use your page on a mobile device. Just enter the page URL to see how your page scores. This test integrates with another free Google tool called Search Console, but you don't have to use Search Console to access the mobile test. You can try it out at g.co/mobile-friendly. One caveat, some of the recommendations might be a little bit technical, so you might want to ask your website developer for assistance. Who knew there were so many free ways to tell shoppers about your business and products? Let's recap. I'll point out a few last resources for you to have as reference. Here's your checklist. Create or claim your Google business profile if you haven't already done So load it up with information, photos, videos, posts to promote promotions, events, and updates, and to read and respond to your customer reviews. Don't forget to add holiday hours. If you are a brick and mortar business with a point of sale system, consider trying Pointy to add your products to Google for free with no additional manual entry. Whether you sell in store, online, or both, create a Merchant Center account to show your products across Google. If you use an e-commerce platform, check to see if they offer automatic integration with Merchant Center. The setup might already be done. These suggestions can help get people to your site, but once they arrive, make sure they can complete a purchase without a hassle. The quicker and easier it is to complete the sale, the more likely it is to happen. Last but not least, don't optimize for mobile. Instead, think mobile first. Take one moment and think about all the topics we covered today. I recommend you to write down at least one thing that you will do next to start your action plan. And maybe find an accountability partner, a colleague that you can share with so that you can get started with what's on your action plan. If you enjoyed these video lessons, you can subscribe to Grow with Google YouTube channel at youtube.com/growwithgoogle. The channel publishes a new video regularly covering topics that can help you grow your skills, career, and business. If you're looking to start a new career and land a competitively paid job or build your skills in your career, you can check out the Google Career Certificates. They give you a path to in-demand jobs with top employers that are currently hiring. You can earn a certificate, prepare a new career in a high-growth field in under 6 months. And even if you don't have relevant experience, you can learn at your own pace and complete these online programs on your own terms. Certificates are currently available for data analytics, advanced data analytics, business intelligence, digital marketing and e-commerce, IT support, IT automation and Python, user experience design, project management, and cybersecurity. You can get started at grow.google/certificates. Grow with Google is an initiative to help people prepare for work, find jobs, and grow their business. Job seekers can grow their skills to find new jobs and advance their career. Teachers can learn how to put the latest technology to work inside and outside of the classroom. Small business owners can build their online presence and find new customers. Startups can learn how to get their ideas the exposure they need to succeed. Developers can sharpen their current skills and master new ones. To learn more, visit google.com/grow. Thank you so much for attending today's workshop. We value your feedback. If you could take a moment to share your thoughts, we'd really appreciate it. You can access the survey at g.co/grow/feedback or using your mobile phone camera to scan the QR code on this slide. Then you click the banner that appears to access the survey. And thank you so much for attending today. Thank you.